Let me ask you a simple question. What is the newest and fastest growing technological thing in the world? Well, indeed, it's AI, also known as artificial intelligence. Well, this is the ability of a computer-controlled robot to perform tasks commonly associated with intelligent beings. So to say it pretty simple, it's an evolving technology that tries to simulate human intelligence using machines. Well, I've seen this pretty common in a lot of Roblox games. Is it not a great idea that ERLC would be adding this? I found some YouTuber that made some cool AI traffic and all that stuff, which could actually be a very sick suggestion for ERLC. A few months ago, this wasn't even talked about. We didn't know AI was possible in Roblox. These days, the chances are getting pretty big that we're getting some games. I found a game called Mad Theft, and that's an open world game coming out in 2024. Sadly, it's still under development, but it's really getting a lot of good improvements. Now, he is posting his progress on YouTube, and it looks damn cool. We're just gonna start off right with the first one, which is an AI traffic system. And as you can see, the car stopped by itself. Nobody was driving it. He's the only one in the game. The car just stopped driving and it continued driving, which is insane. That's crazy. But now we're going even crazier because he also made an AI police chase. As you can see, we also hear a radio, or maybe you guys cannot hear it, but there is a radio right now talking. And as you can see, there's just some random AI criminal that's driving with his car. And I mean, yeah, you saw some cars that were just spawned in, but that's really how AI does it these days. And now he's chasing it. No real human that is doing anything, which will make the roleplay so much more realistic and maybe even more fun. Because look at this, he's doing everything you want. This is not like some ERLC player, this is not like some ERLC cuff rusher and he's trying to run away from the cops. No, it's really just role-playing. I mean, of course it's an AI and of course you would do that, but still, nevertheless, it looks so cool. Yeah, and just because ERLC doesn't have it doesn't mean they can't make it. ERLC has way better vehicle mechanics. He's somehow also got a little bit of hate on ERLC, but nevertheless, like, this looks so nice. And as you can see, he now also has the mission to look for a black sports car and pull him over, and he only has 40 seconds for it, which does really make the mission a lot harder.
Bye, have a great time.
Yeah, so as you can see, he now has flat tires, and now there was some other AI police that was helping him, and now he can catch the criminal. So this all looks so cool. And now what's even cooler is that I found this AI car accident. Now sadly, he told me that he isn't gonna do all this stuff. I really thought that was a pretty cool idea, but still, I think this is a very nice idea for ERLC because look at the accidents that are happening. They're so realistic, and I think in ERLC we also have accidents, but I don't think it's this detailed and this with kind of fire and all that stuff. And that would be so much cooler if you would now get AI cars that would need to stop and the whole traffic would need to be controlled by police. Because yeah, a lot of the times there's just nobody there. There's nobody driving around where the accident happened, which isn't really fun. I mean, you want some more dramatic stuff, you know, it just needs to be a little bit more realistic. And now I'm moving on to something a little bit different, which is an illegal dealership system. So as you can see, this would be the new place where you could buy cars and all of types of different illegal stuff for a better price. And now I'm just talking about the interface and the GUI, which looks absolutely insane, but all the rest, this just looks so nice. And look at the animation when you're just coming into it. It's, yeah, I mean, it's a lot of hard work, but if ERLC did this, that would really make the game like a real very high quality game. And now I also saw that he added this thing, but personally I do not like this because I think it's really annoying, especially when you need to drive and you really need to look at where you're driving. This is like so annoying, but I guess it looks nice, of course, but personally wouldn't add this. Moving on, he also made this stuff, and this would be a menu. Now the only question I have is, this is not really ERLC type. ERLC type is more seriously, and this looks more like GTA. And of course his name is Mad Theft, which actually is Grand Theft but in Roblox. This one looks just a little bit different. I really like this one, but it's just a little bit different from the type of ERLC stuff that you would see, and it really looks a lot different, especially if ERLC is more roleplay based and this game isn't, which would mean that I don't think that they would add this. But the AI system looks so great. It just looks so nice, so detailed, and so much more fun. And now like imagine there's like AI cars driving around, so the traffic is a lot more realistic, and so there won't be like 90 Bugattis driving in the game. Now it would just be a lot more normal and realistic, which also could be pretty cool, and would mean that the police not only need to go to one robbery and then arrest another one, but also just some serious like just pulling over, checking out, and just with AI you can have so much more possibilities. The question is, will they add this? Well, I'm not sure. This is just a big suggestion, but I just found this so cool that I just had to talk about it. It was just way too fun. But nevertheless, I hope you guys liked it. What do you think about AI traffic and just AI in general coming to ERLC? Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.